Hello there. Hello. We have dropped 671 frames, and we did so in the first 10 seconds of the stream, so I hope that's not a bad omen. Yeah. Everything else seems fine. It's quite nice to see dropped frames, 671, and then in brackets, 50%. There was a point in this stream where half of the stream was lost. Hello, Chip. Hello, Dark. How are we today? Are we well? Hope we're well. For once, I think I can actually show you the title screen of this game. There it is. I don't think I've actually shown that off yet, because every time you click on it, it goes to this menu. Like that. And you can't get back, so yeah. It's only taken 13 streams. Chippy blew you up today. Marvellous. Sounds wonderful. Yeah. It was an accident. Oh, that's less interesting. Bits and bobs, sorting things out that I should have sorted out before the stream. Cool, there we go. So last time, everything happened. To the extent that I can't really remember most of what happened. This guy came along, called us a rat for about 2 hours, and then we knocked him unconscious after he tried to suffocate half the people on the ship. You meant to throw the Molotov at the big zombie guy, not the exploding canister that helped happen to stand near Dark. Well, yeah. I don't know. Doesn't sound too convincing to me. So, what's going on? Disable Dahl's tech officer who's hiding some... Okay, so we still need to find this person in hardware labs. But we also want to take Dahl to Igve, who's in our office, with our ex-girlfriend, who now knows that we killed her father, but is understanding that we're not that person anymore, but will also incriminate us when we get back to Earth. Because let's face it, we still did it. It's a moral quandary as to whether or not you should punish somebody who has no memory of the thing that they did, but that's not our choice in this game. You keep getting jump scared. Oh no, that's not good. It's not October yet. Alex is hiding until Dahl and his tech officer are disabled. That makes sense. If we do this, the game ends. We still haven't found the cook. No idea where he is. Incapacitate Dahl. Subdue Dahl without killing him. Wait for further instructions from Dr. Igve. Oh yeah, we were removing his neuromods to make him forget his orders to come here. But acknowledge... Oh, but keep his knowledge of how to pilot the shuttle home. Ah! Okay, thought about that. Have you tried the kitchen? We came from the kitchen. He might be back there. It might be an elaborate double bluff. It might be like Final Fantasy VIII, where it's a double bluff that doesn't make sense. We haven't really been looking. We've just been trying to get out of places, and then things keep happening. We will never find Kirk. This is something I still don't really quite understand. And this is in cargo, so we can... Not cargo, shuttle bay. So we can start looking for that now. So I've got to wait for more... I thought I had to carry him back, but apparently I've got to wait for further instructions. Grab some bits and bobs. Okay, hopefully the military drones... Hopefully they're not still flying around. Hopefully... Oh no, because we got to take out the other guy. The science officer. We need to find him in hardware. Let's go do that. How to get to hardware from here? Let's go up. Been a while since I played. Gotta get used to it again. Boom. I've been playing other games in between. I've been playing Into the Breach. Into the Breach is good. I played it yesterday on stream. I finished off the second playthrough we started on stream, and I got right to the end of it. Did all 4 islands, got right to the end, and then I died when it turns out that the end wasn't the end. I was like, oh, come on. I thought I'd won. It's a good game. Recommend it. It's free, still, for a day, so if you want to get it. Yeah. Also been playing Final Fantasy VIII. There's a randomizer for it. Lobby. Still an objective down there. Igve, are you giving me... I don't want to check... I'm not supposed to carry him. Yeah, no, it doesn't say. Sounds about right. That was your experience with it, and the end fight is such a sudden ramp up. I died literally on the first enemy turn of the of the last. I was like, yay, I've done the map, and this is the last mission, and I finished the map, and yay, everything's good. And then it went, cool, next map. Ah. I was doing so well. Oh no, the military operators, they're still around. Oh well. Oh, there's a bunch of them up there. This is not the place I'm supposed to go. Dahl?
Dr. Yu?
Igve, that's the one.
Dr. Igwe. We have the subject, Dahl, and his life signs are stable.
I don't have to carry him.
Thank you. We are prepping him in the neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
Will do. I'll go to the tech officer first. Take this all out. But yeah, it's fun. Free model chess. Pretty good. Easier than FTL, but still pretty satisfyingly hard. You learn the game and you realise that there's not always good options. It's like the Dark Souls of chess. Oh, hello. Pretty close. I'm expecting you to be quite this close. Cool, that looks good.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Perhaps. But then again, also perhaps not. No, you're still there. You're still there. Snowy McSnowface or whoever it was. Is that the tech officer? It's the tech officer! Where is this? That works very well. Turns out, stun gun hurts them. Kind of makes sense when you think about it. But that involves thinking about it. This is why you can bring along experienced people from your other playthrough, because they don't expect you to beat it first, right? Yeah. So there's a sort of... And I got somebody on my last playthrough that was like, you are immune to... Are you new? No, Schmidt. Didn't pick that up. Who's immune to webs. And I was like, I'm keeping you. Out of bloody times. Get stuck in webs. Quick save.
Commander Dahl, this is Casper. Status report. All major servers and terminals are locked down. Rip and intercept protocols are in operation. Searching access patterns within the last 3 hours. Progress estimate, 63%.
Can I hack you?
Affirmative.
I can hack you. I can hack you! Theoretically, at least. Oh, knowing a little bit about programming and such, I wouldn't describe hacking as bouncy. I don't know how they came up with this idea.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls in life support. We're going to clear out Dal's shit-can operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone's...
Populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on the machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end.
Shh.
Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the Arboretum. We have important work to do.
Oh yeah, we uploaded the coral brain thing. Yeah, you're I keep you alive.
Ghost Job Intercept D operational. Sensitives routing to shuttle cache.
Cool. Casper, the friendly operator. So does that mean that these guys are fine now? Probably not. But where is all the stuff? There it is. Lovely, lovely. Oh, there's an etheric phantom. Need to scan one more of you, apparently. Not that close. Lovely. Bye. Do 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 do.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
I am not. Thank you very much for asking there. And back we go. Blink. Done. Sorted. So the first thing to do is probably Igve. See what's going on there. Pop over to Neuromonts. Are they going to put him in the simulation? They're going to make him forget his memories and put him in the simulation. That thing. That's the thing. Ooh. We're getting there, we're getting there. I have no idea how long is left in this game. This game has a very odd structure to it that you don't really know what's coming up or has been or how far. I might be half the way through the game. Where we might be about to find the second space station. Probably not, though. If I had to hazard a guess, probably not. Where are you, Igor? Oh, no, you're up there. Cool. Here we are. Welcome, volunteers. Sad. Oh, yeah, this is the extraction place, isn't it? Am I going to have to watch this? I'm going to have to do it.
Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dahl, has been secured.
Hi, Dahl.
I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan.
Feels bad.
Remember, if this works, say nothing.
Why are your eyes red? Feels iffy. Surgical procedures. This procedure will extract a designated neuromod from the subject, returning the subject's memory to a period before the extracted neuromod was installed.
When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here.
Patient connecting me must be updated with a recent neural scan in order to
Dr.
perform a successful
Ready when you are.
regressive neurotomy. Please engage surgical harness. Ooh. Do a scan. Let's have a look at your brain.
If you're having second thoughts, performing the extraction can't set us back any more than we already are. Except for time.
Procedure, auto-regressive neurotomy, debrief. Following audio will assist patients in understanding.
If you're worried about the Geneva protocols, you have my word. I will say nothing about who performed the procedure. I am at risk as well, you know.
I feel like we're in for a penny at this point. Or is this going to be like, you didn't learn? Oh, I didn't. He was trying to kill us, though. So I don't know.
Morgan.
Or is this the escalation of the problem? Ah, let's go. As ripping something out of someone's head, maybe through the eye, not unpleasant. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna. You alright? I mean, this has happened to us quite a lot, so it's not.
Who are you?
A huge
Morgan?
problem.
Your
Hi.
father's been asking about you.
No,
And Alex.
that's nice.
I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander. Dahl. I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Ah. Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain.
Casper's
we need
friendly.
to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. Transtar mandate. Doctor, you can confirm.
Of course.
Hi.
Morgan, you look like shit.
Cheers.
All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or Transtar will blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Morgan, we're in life support now.
Hey.
It's all clear. Air's normal across the board.
Marvelous.
I lost some good people fighting the black boxes.
No doubt.
And Dahl wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay.
I did. He lost a chunk of his
Lazar
brain.
out. It's by design that I can predict what you're
We'll
going
meet
to
you there,
do
Morgan.
fairly often.
I'm not going to blow up this station.
And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station.
Yeah. Screw you. Will you ever learn, January? Probably not.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. Please, hold still. This
Thank
will
you.
only take a moment. Good as new. Please fill out a patient experience.
We done with you now?
Next time.
Oh, it's just because I scanned you. Yeah. So I guess that's all done then. That's all sorted and sorted. Alex is ready to meet in the Arboretum, but I need to find this cook. Wait for Dahl to contact you from the shuttle. That'll happen eventually. Yeah, the cook's basically the last big outstanding thing that seems like a side point. So, where haven't we been in a while? Oh no, but let's go back down to the shuttle bay first to get widgets. The treasure map. For once, she didn't bring up exploding the station. Suspicious. Well, that's why she said it. She was like, oh, I'm glad you managed to get the remaining people off this station since you're going to blow it up. Because it would have been bad for them to be here while you were blowing it up. You're going to blow it up, right? A good job getting them off before you blow it up. Bloody January. Right. Whee. Oh, bonk. No, but she doesn't want anyone to get off the station. I mean, she was surprised that we did it. That doesn't mean that she's approves of it. She said that she was impressed with us, not that she was happy with us. It's all in the wording, you know. You make it seem like you're saying one thing and then say the other. Hence, nothing but the truth. Or the whole truth. Nothing but the truth. You can say things that are true and yet mislead. Why did I come here? I was talking and I'm not happy, I'm just impressed. That's a new one. I'm not angry with you, I'm just impressed. Glue's molecular makeup is vitreophobic. Who'd have thought? Anyway, deja vu. To the lobby. That was a lovely trip, wasn't it? Circle there. There's a lot of this stuff going around now, isn't there? I'm gonna go this way. This might be where the ending of the game is. How do I get in there? Like a door over here? Have I been in here? Oh, I have. I just haven't had the keycard. I have now. Ha-ha! Things I would otherwise have missed. Like an apple. And a baseball glove. And a used cigar, some disruptor batteries, and vodka. And a character sheet. Oh, this is where Captain Stabfellow was. Good for him. Bunch of emails. This is from Niels to lobby security. Help, help, help. Now, Elias, anyone, please. Help, Niels again. This is not a hoax. Life or death. Help us, please. Now. Help. This is Niels. We're trapped here in the shuttle bay. Please answer. Urgent help. Morgan News Office Keypad. From Martin Giraud. Set up a recurring task for setting Morgan's keypad. We're getting code change requests every month. It's the same pattern. Morgan asks us what the current code is, asks if it was requested or if we chose it, then asks for a new one. It's unusual. Last time she asked, I was right there, so I told her the code and she gave me a blank look. A code we'd set less than a week ago. Maybe she's testing our response time. Or maybe I'm having my memories ripped out of my brain. It's difficult to remember things when your memories are being ripped out of your brain. There's glass on the floor, which makes me think it's something. Ooh. Sarah Elazar. From Alex Yu. I know you probably have your hands full right now, but we need you to send a security detail to detain Dmitry Bowser. He witnessed the incident and he's pretty shaken. We're not just sure how stable he is at the moment. Make an assessment and hold him indefinitely. If necessary, use discretion. Is that the incident of the mimic at the start of the game? This phrase is from Elias Black. Ma'am, you know I went to the doctor about sleep and all that. I got pills, but still been saying things. After game night, I was cleaning up and a chair moved by itself. I'm not crazy like you know who. I'm sending this because just after the alert I heard something in the vent over security. I thought I saw something black up there. We need to check this out because I'm starting to think there's something on the station that we don't know about. Security Officer Elias Black, aka Captain Stabfellow. Right, this is from Alex Yu. Please add Michaela Ilyushin to the watch list while she's currently performing her duties. Her condition makes her for a potential security risk and we may need leverage. Okay, so they knew about her condition. Her access should be restricted to working with facilities. Please don't let her anywhere near the labs. Also, flag any communications between her and Dr. Galagos out of psychotronics. Medical is beginning to suspect she has white noise, so the fact that she falsified her records may be enough. Normally, I'd advocate for neuromod removal, but her condition prevents this. Please keep me apprised. What does that mean? Press sneak. Got an achievement called Press Sneak. Missing keycard. Alex Yu. Sarah, I need help tracking down a missing keycard. This one should be your highest priorities. It's labeled EP101. Let me know as soon as you find anything. Why did I get an achievement called Press Sneak? Have I read every email in the game or something? And why is that called Press Sneak? There's something down here? Nope. What was that all about? Got a shotgun, shotgun shells, the Orit. Highlighted excerpt from the Song of Deborah in the sacred texts of Beta Israel. Judges 5:26. Her hand she put to the tent peg and her right hand to the workman's hammer. And with the hammer she smote Sisera. She smote through his head, yeah. She pierced and struck through his temples. Okay. Note. Dimitri's being held like you ask. I knew the door code, so I changed it to 1129. The holding room, which I presume is there. This is the security office, after all. Don't have that, but I can... Ugh. It's when you've read 150 emails. Why is it called Press Sneak? Right. Well. 1129. Hello. Thank you. Who's this? This is Dmitry. Bowser. We found Bowser. No wonder I didn't see him before. Sorry. Note. Officer Bowser's statement. Ms. Elazar, I don't know what I saw, but I was just trying to do my job. Now I worry I might not get the chance to talk to you, so I'm writing this. I don't recall the last time I was scared, but what happened in Sim, I can't get it out of my head. Whatever is happening, I want to help, not sit here in this room. I'm starting to feel like people on the station haven't been shooting straight. Like, what do they actually do in psychotronics? No one I talk to goes in there, and Yuri Kimura has unnumbered neuromods in her office that I thought you should know about. Dobbing people in, eh? Books open the proximity sensors. Interesting. And that is why you kill all chairs. I can hack it, I just wanted to do the door first. I think I can hack everything. Why am I going through here? I don't know. Bloop. Bloop. Hacking succeeded! Why are the level 2 hacks always the hardest? Shotgun shell fabrication plan, not like I haven't been using that the whole time. There was something up here, wasn't there? Which is probably just another way in. Yep. Yeah. It's a secret hidden place. I could have gotten in there ages ago. Cool. Level design. Sneaky. Right, now let's go and find this map. Ooh, smash. You know, I've just remembered you saying that's why you kill all chairs, because they might be mimics. Remembered that old episode of Doctor Who. And by old, I mean I think it was the first one that was in colour. In which a man was eaten by a chair. Oh, there's something going on there. Is that a nightmare? No, it's a thermal phantom. Cool. Well then. Oh, lots of mimics. Don't know where they came from. Stuff. Phantom, great mimic. Yeah. Alright. Let's have a gander at the map. It should be. Raw. Raw to you two. I think there's a bunch of stuff all around here that I haven't done. So I should probably do at some point. Like now. Yeah. There we go. Mineral material. Mineral material. Ben Candy. People having a good time here, apart from Scott Parker. Battle control room, nice. Wrench fabrication plant. Oh, I can make a wrench. Sorry, Annie. Annie, I know you'll never read this. I ran out of my office when I heard you screaming, but there were just too many of them between me and you. You were always really nice to me. You didn't deserve to die like that. And now they're in my office, and I'm surrounded out here in this cage. I can't help myself, much less you or even Mia. Even when I try, I still screw things up. I'm sorry, Scott. Oh, poor Scott. That does mean there's some in here. There's a voltaic phantom. Lovely. What do you see in the glass? What an excellent question. Buzz buzz. Ah, some glue. Oh. I just picked up some glue. Is that a crime? I'm nowhere near it. Silly game. Ba-do-ba-doo-do-do, hammer it up. And so on. Excuse me, is there a voltaic phantom up here? There's some broken turrets. Lots of... Oop. Deploy.
Eradicator autoturret version 0.7.6 online.
Hello.
Deploying.
There's a hypo. Sypo. Cool.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
No alien material detected. Then what was all that lightning about? Hello.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Debug build version 0.7.6.
Grab your bits and bobs. Used plastic tubing. Somebody was doing some climbing. Oh, we've been up there. We fell down from the control room to get there. That's done. Marvellous. Oh. Trying to fix things up. If I don't do it, who will? Okay, you're more accurate than me. But I can shoot you under here. So there. Give me that banana pudding. Rightio, so. Wandering around at the speed of nothing. Finding nothing. Apart from some radioactive waste. Lovely. We've got a decent amount of radioactive waste. This is a bad idea, isn't it?
Radiation poisoning detected. Seek medical attention.
Use the anti-rads. Did I use one? I think I used one. Oh, let's have some banana pudding as well. It's good for the soul. I picked up some stuff. Can't remember what it was. Sort all this out. I have some upgrades. That's what I'm looking for. Stun stuff seems pretty good. Power. Recharge rate. Oh, that's a big one. Nice. Okay, let's go to the recycler and sort some stuff out, and then we will work out what on earth we're supposed to be doing down here. Oh, there it is. It's here! Don't worry, everybody. Review. Review. I still don't know what to do with the magical superfruit. Got it. Okay, so, what we're here for, if you're going to be bothered to remember, is for a map. And there was... what was I saying? Yes, we have a map that is vaguely drawn, and we must try and ascertain precisely where it comes from. Where is it? It is here. ELB. Apparently it's in here. So, right. Yeah, usually it's quite clear from the map, but it might not be. Doesn't look like it, does it? There's this thing, which is interesting. Let's have an explore. Oh, there's bars. Well then. Let's use the door then. Like plebs. Can we get in there? Oh, we can get in. Oh, hello. Blatant Coolie. Hello, shotgun. Hello, neuromod. Hello, 9mm bullets. There's your problem. You're trying to use 9mm bullets in a shotgun. There's an error in security. There's a weapon upgrade kit, which is nice. Can hack into it though. Done. The level 2 ones are just harder. Utilities, what's this? Area map. Oh, that'll be handy. Always get the area map just as I'm finished exploring. There's an email! Help! From Niels. Help! Anyone still there? We're trapped by the escape pods. This is Niels. I could have just jumped in here, I guess. Is it something to do with these, maybe? Yeah, I wouldn't do with it. Let's have a look at the map now. We've got it all, apparently. Now we've got it all. It looks identical to what it did before. Are you sure it's supposed to be fair? But was it the shuttle bay or the cargo bay? Those go to level 1 and in the middle? It seems like it, doesn't it? Something to do with this. Maybe inside or underneath. What? The deadly tarpaulin, was it? It's usually something written on a wall. It was behind a couple of bits and bobs. Ooh, missed this. Frank Jones. No, I'm a good hacker. Hacking skills, Frank Jones. Escape. From Frank Jones to Emanuela de Silva. Emanuela, I'm not mad about the HR thing, in case you're wondering. Word of advice, if things ever go to hell, you'll want to come to the Shuttle Bay Escape Pod E33, that's all I'm saying. Trust me on this, Frank, Shuttle Bay Engineering. Oh, she's gone there. This is the person we helped escape last time. This is from Frank Jones to Emanuela. Hey, just switched up my shift hours so that I can have lunch with you. What do you say? Frank, sorry, busy. Hey, how about today? Franklin, I don't like to be called M or Emmy or Manny or anything else besides Emanuela. And sorry, I'm working lunch shift today, so I can't eat with you, Emanuela. This is from Alex Yu. I need you to halt any work on the escape pods. The parts you're using aren't rated for those systems. You'll be informed of a new shipment when they arrive. Keep this to yourself unless I tell you otherwise. Alex being shifty.
Scanning target, no type and material detected.
Yeah, I'm alright, don't worry about it. Give me your things. I like it when there's the sun, and I can see what's going on. Is there like a pattern on the floor or something? Hello. Thank you for just floating there. We've been in here. What's this? Oh, guts. We haven't really explored the guts fully, but Are there any numbers on the walls? They did say, didn't they, that this this one was a bit trickier to find. Can we unlock any of these? Ooh. Hello. Anastasia Urigas. Disruptor guns fabrication. Because there's the weird path. It's a mess! How you doing? Use this on this. Oops. Really fast recharge. Wonderful. You're very confused. You see, yeah. Are we sure it wasn't the cargo bay? Because it might be the cargo bay, rather than the shuttle bay. Because there's nothing here that has that weird twisty angle to it. We'll have a look at something briefly. Good, finished. Hate reading your Stephen King book. Yourself, you sound confused. We're just trying to find the treasure map thing. Wondering whether it's something to do with, because there was a double arrow, wasn't there? Hello. Having a little snuggle. Shuttle bay fuel storage. Is fuel storage a different part? I don't really know what the fuel for the shuttle is. If it's radioactive, it's this stuff over here, isn't it? That's radioactive waste, not fuel. Oh, you can get there via the guts. Oh, okay, so it might be something else. I was about to say we should explore the guts. Because we haven't done all of that just yet. Let's go in the guts. The General Use Transportation System. I can't remember what it stands for, but that's what it stands for now. Are you going upside down too soon? Yeah, we've got a whole antechamber. And a thermal phantom. Yummy. Explore up here. But if people told me there was an antechamber, I would have explored this first. Fuel storage. Lovely. Should have tried to go further afield. This is what happens when you go on the internet and you use guides. So is this fuel storage? Or is that the guts? Let's explore in here first. Oh, I haven't finished scanning these guys. What am I doing? Yay! Oh, I changed my cursor. Oops. And another guy that says shuttle bay not your fault. No, it's not your fault. Like I say, it's internet guides. Never quite trust them. I've read the Dark Souls wiki. I know you can't trust websites. Hello. How you doing? You alright? Having a good time? Oh yeah, having a good time, having a good time. Let's repair. Anyway, I'm glad you don't have to read your Stephen King book anymore, miss. Oh hi. Why am I wasting bullets on a mimic? Come here. I got a wrench. Okay, don't come here. Here. Come here. Jammer. I saw you. Chairs don't move. Thank you. But they are perfect for hiding behind. Let's repair this, because otherwise it will kill me. And this, repairing all the things that we don't have power for. Yet. Oh, hi. Lucky for me, my reactions are terrible. You too shan't be reading any more King, definitely not your cup of tea. It's not a lot of people's cup of tea. Which is the reason I haven't read it. And by it, I mean him. And by him, I mean it. So this is where fuel storage happens. As you can see, we're doing a stellar job. Get it? Stellar, we're in space. Yeah, might as well.
Scanning target. No type and material detected.
Anything else? No? Cool. Let's have a look in here. That's broken. I guess we gotta go in there. Unless there's another door I've missed. We are lacking the necessary fuel. Let's go. Where's the power cubby hole? Who knows?
Microgravity detected.
Hello! Lovely. Cystoids. Always good fun. This doesn't feel like there would be a way to power this room from out here. I'm gonna go back and check just in case I missed anything.
Normal gravity detected.
It's a good GIF. Tish. Oddly sized, but there it is. Okay, so this is a small area, unless I'm blind. Should be a simple place to find power. Is it here? Ah, yes, it is. Well, that solves that problem. Hello, Brittany LeVay. Completely missed you. I am blind, you see. Cool. Let's recycle. Always recycle. Is that the number? You think it's for the number? Hang on. Is this a bit? Would it be? Where's the with things and what's it? Wait. Ah. It be here. No? Somewhere? Yes. Aha. You're super lucky and quiet today. Work's been awful and you're still taking calls. Oh, I'm sorry. But I hope I can cheer you up a little bit. By being an absolute fool. Alright. We did it! And now we can solve the thing. Whatever it is. How many mimics are in here? Oh, 3 neuromods. Lovely, 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 lovely. Cool. I can't be bothered to go into the guts. We've done what we came here for. Let's go. 3, 5, 6, and 1. Easy as a X, Y. Yes, what are we doing? We are going to the thing, the treasure hunt. Use the numbers from the maps at Abigail's workstation in crew quarters. Let's go. Crew quarters. We can probably get there quickly through the guts, but I don't like the guts because it's 0 gravity and the guts control horribly. Much like my guts after a curry, he says as a joke, because that's the format of joke that he is a lot, but he doesn't eat curry, so it was insincere. I felt like I had to say that to you. Don't like misleading you. In the guts, you puke your guts out, yeah. Right, yes, I know where I'm going. Is crew quarters a dead end? That feels a bit weird. Well, I guess you wouldn't want it in the middle of a place of transit, would you? Everyone walking through. But at the same time, one exit for everyone. Seems a bit strange. Feels like Frame Man's not happy with this. Yep, there we go. And we're going to the Arboretum. It's going to be even worse. There's coral stuff. Oh boy. I'm sorry. I'm already streaming at a low FPS. 720p. Nothing else open on my computer. My chat's on my old laptop. Spare laptop. Yes, I have a main laptop and a spare laptop and a desktop and an old desktop and several tablets. One for each day of the week. There's a wash and wear system. Multiple monitors, at least 5 monitors for every device. That's a good sign. Nice. Hello, fish. They're not real. Oh, that's broken again. But we got through. It broke my things! Stop breaking my things! I will not have my turrets be treated this way. Stop breaking the turrets. Stop it. Sod. Just fix this one. Right. And another one. Gotcha. Ooh. Weapon upgrade kit and a Methuselah apple. For old time's sake, let's give it a crack. Nope. Sorry, I just looked over to the side and I saw a post-it note with the words "not a mimic" written on, attached to a fez. That sums up this playthrough, doesn't it? Ooh, that's a lot of things. None of which I really want to bother with. Oh, it's mostly just these. Fair enough. Oh, you're a normal phantom, it's fine. Where are you? Oh, stop it. Honestly. Those, eat a banana, have a banana. Still no matching keycard for Sarah Elazar's room. Kelstrap. Illusion. Illusion, can I get into your room? I was chasing the wrong thing. What if the mimics start mimicking the post-it notes? Yeah, that's the thing. I've said it 100 times before, but it still gets you sometimes how much this game is like Bioshock in looks. It's Art Deco fantasy story, so it's kind of automatically got that. You not been in here? Can't get in there, Calvino! Dr. Calvino. So many places I can't get. Who am I with of who? Yeah, yep. Oh, a little gaming setup. They were playing the plate. The hot new gaming trend. Utilities, hidden treasure. So what did we have? So 3, 6, a 5, and a 1. I guess we don't know the order. It says they're 1, 3, 5, 6. But who knows? 1, 3, 5. No. 1, 3, 6, 5. No. 1, 6, 3, 5. Nope. 1, 6, 5, 3. Nope. 1, 5, 3, 6. Yay! There we go. Transferring sweet loot. What was what was the? What was the sweet loot? I don't know. It was transferred. It was a chipset? Or did I get it? Probably can't use it. Yeah, look, it's me. Oh, it's inventory, isn't it? Suit chipsets. New. Scope chipsets. Oh, I haven't even checked these. Boost the amount of damage done by super thermal. Reduces psi of thing. Slowly regenerates psi over time. Lovely. Oh, fabrication plan. Oh no, that was just in there. Oh no, that's Boltcaster. Okay, so maybe so if it's a fabrication plan for a particular chipset, then I have to go to the makey. What's it? Is there one in this area? I know there's a recycler. Apparently not. Oh no, there is. Oh, in the kitchen. Guess that sort of makes sense. Oh, you had to cook the food. Consider yourself flambéed or something witty. Hi, how you doing? Cheers. You're not back here, are you, mad imposter cook?
System alert. Repairs needed.
Did you do anything to skill it? I'm gonna be angry if you did anything to skill it. Oh, there's a turret. Oh no! Oh, poor Skillet. Oh, you were a good. Adventurer's Toolkit 1.x. Skillet. Oh. The Game Master is proud of you. As a reward, you get the following: increased recycler yield, increased wrench critical hit chance, more efficient flashlight, and crawl through tight spaces more quickly. Everything you need for a successful dungeon excursion. I like that. Probably don't need that. I'm going to equip that. That's a pretty good chipset, if I do say so myself. Abigail's good. Abigail is a good. Kind of a bit upsetting that she was so near where I just made it, but thank you very much. I shall now avenge your death by finding the cook. And skillets as well. Now it's really personal. Was it still snowy? We did all that. Okay, I think we're done here. Back to the land of dropped frames. Where would he be though? I don't know. Where haven't we been for a while? Psychotronics? No, because we went there for the morgue thing, didn't we? In the guts somewhere? It's a water pressure regulator. Oh, I think I dropped that. I think I put that down deliberately because it was taking up space in the inventory. I didn't need no mo. So the shops, the cinema, the cafe. No, in the game. Oh yeah, this is a bench donated to by our dad, who we now know is a horrible person because it runs in the family. Is he on the bridge? Into the nightmare? Oh, hi, how you doing? It's been a while. Oh wait, hang on, I should scan you. Is it? Love it. I don't know how many of these there are. It's a lot of stuff, isn't it? Oh, don't hack it. Looking at another guide, have we lifted the lockdown? Yes. Oh no!
Deploying. Scanning target. No alien material.
Should have received an email on how to proceed. The email? For our desk or?
System alert. Repairs needed.
Pitch to the Aero 4606. Oh no.
Error. Please contact engineering.
So do I need to do the... I need to go fabricate some stuff, so let's do that first. I'll stop doing it. If you'd be so kind as to just don't. Ah, how?
Error. Attitude adjustment required. Deploying.
Just as an email from Danielle Show. She said avenge. I think email's the word they were looking for. Bicycle. Murky backup. Let's get some bullets. Email says how to find him. Why would she email us and not send a voice message? This game is strange. Click shotgun shells. Now, again, this is not aimed at YouTube. This is aimed at, as always, internet guides. So does that mean we need to go back to our office? Check for an email? So we did get a thing. Email. What's the email? Oh no, these are all the emails. Not supposed to search through these? Rema isn't Rema. Oh, that's that. So PC that has our email, I think we should know if we have read it. We have 2 offices. It only activates after lockdown is over. I don't know if you checked your email since then. Probably not. We have, because there's our main office, but there's also another one. Do we have 2 offices? I thought we had 2 offices. Let's go to the one I know. And say hello to Igve and our girlfriend. Ex-girlfriend.
Scanning target, no alien material.
Frame man, be kind. Tell you what the email says, but I suspect you want to do it yourself. Yes, thank you. Well, technically pre. Like, we're her ex-girlfriend, but she's our pre-girlfriend. Because our brain was reset to before we met her. So. It's a complicated system. Oh, control's really weird with this thing. What? It's just time travel, kind of. Brain travel. What is time but a succession of memories? You blame Katerina. That's fair enough. I blame Stephen King. To our office. There's probably a bunch of military operators around here. Get my wrench. Screw you.
System alert. Repairs needed.
Hello, January. I'm home.
Привет, Morgan.
Hello. How you doing? You alright? You still looking at that tree? Cool. You knocked my thing over, January. Morgan, read me.
Morgan.
Last thing, go to Ulmstgon. Imposter cook equals escaped volunteer equals Luka Golubkin. VO10655537. Track him, security comp in volunteer quarters, Neuromod division, don't let him get away. I hope she didn't misspell that. It'd be difficult. Fucking, we should put January into an airlock for science. Come with me. You know, for science. I will do many things for science. Oh. I got an achievement. Cheers. Didn't end the game. I've completed January's quest. I'm actually gonna. No. We needed to do that at least once, you know? Look, I've just gone back in time. And she has no memory of it. Almost like what they did to me. For science. Neuromods, yes. I completely forgot what I was doing. Oh look, Vertigo Bridge. Picking time travel, Doctor Who BS. Oh no, Doctor Who's not time travel. It's just lots of fantasy stories. Anytime they try and get into time travel, they directly contradict the last time travel story they just had. There's no consistency in that. You want Goodnight Sweetheart, that's what you want. Okay, in here. Let me hunt this guy down. This is not the thing I want. Is it here? Oh, it's here. Who was it? It was someone with, well, most of them are dead, so probably track the one with life signs, really. No, none of them have life signs. Oh, you do. Another one? What was that 010655337? Zero 1065537. Cool. This is on the bridge. I was gonna go to the bridge while I was in the Arboretum. I was gonna go there. I mentioned it. You don't think you do? Come on, it's Nicholas Lyndhurst. And that's all I remember about the show. Wasn't it about a man having an affair through time? Bit weird. Who knows if it would have triggered it if you didn't track him. True. This is Bethesda, and we will never find Kirk. So anything, that debris just goes flying the moment we come out of this door. Have I ever been in here?
Good evening, Talos. Dr. Hadley Dalton will deliver a supplemental seminar on neural connectomes in the lobby training center later this week.
Human resources. Ooh, we have not been in here. I have not stolen the tea. Yeet.
Yeet.
So I felt bad at first at saying that before Hazel got a chance, but now I don't. We have a torch, don't we? Don't know what the button for it is. That's not what. Yeet. Nope. Nope. I want to test out my better torch that Abigail gave me. Pop it.
Yeet.
Yeet. Kind of closer.
Yacht.
Yacht. Further. V. Obviously. Well, it's not really a better torch, is it? Just a different one.
You eat.
You eat. I do. I eat terrible pronunciations for breakfast. What's this? TranStar rewards program. Oh yeah, rewarding with neuromods. But hey, if you get neuromods and you do something bad and we gotta take them out when you leave. Rule 47. It is not okay to eat other crew members' lunches. If you are hungry, let me know. Need a chat? I'm available. Goat. Yit. The goat is available for a chat.
E.
E. So she gets the concept of E. Which I'm surprised by, to be honest. I like the goat. They're the best character so far.
Yet.
Yet? That's already a word, unfortunately. Make it. Right.
Ye.
Ye. Has anyone tried YEIT? Leverage assist. I've got to use that.
Yeet.
Yeet. It's like that the scene in E.T. with the bike silhouetted across the moon, only someone's just thrown E.T. He's just flailing his arms. Reduces the time it takes to pick up heavy objects. Makes sense. But I think I'm good. Thomas Tucker. Good news, everyone! To applicant SC12535. Hello, Sandro, sorry. It's my pleasure to inform you that your application has been accepted. We've shipped you a packet of documents. Please review and sign by the end of this week. Once the paperwork is done, I'll send travel instructions. We'd like to get you up here next month, if possible, and begin orientation. It's always challenging to reserve travel, but you'll be booked for an exhilarating ascent on one of our shuttles. Please accept my welcome on behalf of the TranStar family. We look forward to bringing you. Thomas Tucker. Hunter Hale. This is from Alex to Thomas. Tommy, I appreciate your concern and understand you don't want to be held accountable for discrepancies on the books. Hunter Hale's compensation package stands out because he negotiated it with me. Consider the matter settled even if we paid him 6 times what our other pilots make. Our projections for this year would support it. FW Thaif. From Lane Carpenter. Josh Dalton to Lane Carpenter. Enjoy your time at the top while it lasts because it won't be long. Jay Dalton, see what I have to deal with. This needs to stop. Oh yeah, I remember that. Cool. Sorry, I had to look at chat to see. All the text-to-speech stopped. So I was like, hang on, what's happening? Okay, well, that's the thing. Hello. Back we go. Up. To the bridge. I felt like he'd go to the bridge to feel important. Bit of self-importance, you know.
UE.
What? I cannot think of a series of... a word with 2 E's in it that is pronounced like that. Okay, the frame man cometh.
Meet.
See? Something to do with the Y. Why, oh, why, oh, why. We are now entering the Arboretum.
Meet with a Y.
Hello, Y, how are you? Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I missed that, but it's got the word "psi" in it, so I probably don't want it. There's a lot of electricity going on there.
Eat it.
Eat it. What? What is wrong with you? And... oh, come on. That's unfair. I was trying to go a faster way, turns out no. Turns out... I'm gonna learn you some words. Oh no.
You eat.
Again, did we try Y-I-E-T? Because you are, little one. Stop breaking things. I'm using so many spare parts.
Yeet.
See? Got there in the end, kinda. It's close.
Yeet.
Little wibbly, but not terrible. So now if you could just learn that, Hazel, that'll be grand. I know how to trick text-to-speech into doing things. I used to do a podcast with one. Hazel hates you, oh no. I'm sure they don't. I'm sure they're indifferent to everybody. Here we are.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine. Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Wrenches are for mimics. Hazel is a cat? No, because Hazel won't come after you if they need food. Because they don't eat. Turrets. Turrets been the good boys and girls and turrets.
Meow.
Meow. Oh, this is the... Yeah, it's a screen. Forgot about that. I was like, what on earth is this thing in front of us? It's a camera view of the station. That was one of you. Gotcha. Give me your... Probably up there, aren't you? That was a sexy meow. Well, you know. To each their own. What about you? Oh, there was all the stuff underneath, wasn't there? Oh, hi. Hello. All right.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll patch that for you.
Thank you very much. Your most kind engineering operator. Now, he knows how to set bombs. We do have to be a little bit careful. Wait, hang on. Is it just back here? Oh, it's the escape shot. Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot.
Yin.
Yin. I've tried all of these. They don't work. Hello, Will Mitchell.
Morgan, you
know. Like me.
This pod will work, but I do not know how to launch it.
From our security chief, Ms. Alazar. To protect your coworkers' privacy, security terminals are reserved for authorized uses only. If you're not wearing a blue uniform, you're probably not authorized.
Let's resolve our conflict on Earth. In the fresh air, huh? With worms. We are over now.
I mean, I was trying to disarm it. Oh, hang on. Let's see if I can disarm it.
Let's resolve our conflict on Earth. We are over now.
Sure, I got a recycler charge, why not? Well, that was worth it. That happened. I guess that's that. Wait for Dahl to contact me from the shuttle. Find Kirk Remmer in life support. Should we try and find this smuggling ring? I still don't know what it is.
Ha 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 ha. Dice.
Yep, accurate. Ha ha ha. It's that Monty Python sketch, isn't it? I feel like we might be at the end of the game. Should we just see if we can finish it today? Alex is ready to meet in the Arboretum. We've uploaded the plans for the thing. Can't see how the station can get any worse right now. There's already enough yellow around. That's what I said 5 streams ago. I know. But at the very least, something interesting will happen. 5 other plot points will begin. Can also temporarily disable electronic systems. Yeah, you don't mention the fact that it does massive damage to operators. Okay, well, let it load for a second. Look around for a bit, let it load. No, okay, frame band is already mad. Let it load. Let it load.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Shush. What was a weaver?
System alert. Repairs needed.
Okay. I'm gonna put down a hard save. Why is that sprinkler system still indicated as a significant thing? Hello, brother. Brother? Brother! Oh.
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos I to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the arming key, like I What? Morgan!
Okie dokie. Okay, yeah, that freaked me out. Hello. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Got all this stuff. Got a cherished family photo. Brilliant. That's the arming key. Where's the photo? Oh, look at the photo. Now, well. Save Alex. Have to save him? Oh, he's unconscious. I thought he was dead. This is a safe room, apparently. What's going on?
Integrity damaged.
Oop, thunk. Come on! Get out of the way! I kind of want to explore the safe room. Don't know if it's really the right time. This is where he's been all the time, I guess. Some socks. Pistol. Some research stuff. You know, bits and pieces. As one does in the man cave.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos I. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down.
Yeah, you said
but
that.
You convinced me that we could do anything we imagined, no matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my sister succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it?
You practiced this, didn't you?
I have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype null-wave device you can see.
This is just if you killed him and decided to come in.
Then place it at the heart of the coral. We will hijack the coral's signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan. I just regret I won't be at your side to see it happen.
Cool. So we have a friend.
Morgan, thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null-wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
There are some tendrils, apparently. Yeah, I kind of noticed that. This might be the end of the game. I think I'm fairly confident in saying that this might be the end of the game. Is the sprinkler going to help? Yeah. Hopefully the door's still working.
Research complete.
Tendrils. Oh, it's not. It's broken. Where do I go? Screw you. Yeah, whatever you are, yeah, cosmic horror you. Yeah, I can whack you just like the rest of them. Critical attack. Don't think it's gonna die. Okay, well then how do I fabricate things? Do I have to leave? I don't want to go to the guts. I might have to go to the guts. In 0G, I guess it makes sense. Hang on, let me have a look. Oh, dear. Has to be placed at the heart of the coral in Psychotronic. Oh. I guess that is where in the what's it? The Kletka. I guess that makes sense.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos I for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station, just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
January's right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not...
Stop with the buzzing. Thank you. Problem is, I'm going to annoy both of them because I'm not going to destroy the station, but I am going to kill all the things. I don't think she's with January so much as she's against big monsters. This is the button. There we are. To Psychotronics, which is where we want to go. Hooray! I forgot this leads here. I forgot that's how we got to the Arboretum in the first place. Maybe, but right now she's siding with January, can't be forgiven. We killed her dad. As things that can't be forgiven go. Siding with a robot we don't really trust versus killing her dad. And gravity. Okay. There was a thing on the floor here in Psychotronics. Am I gonna need it? It's been in the back of my brain this whole time. It was a thing I couldn't pick up, but it had a name. And I was like, it's a bit peculiar.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the Apex.
The Apex?
But all my models point to suffering.
All my models point to suffering. There's a short story title. Let's have some pie. Alex's escape pod. What's that doing? The Kletka is not an escape pod. Yeah, he's definitely dead. Stuff. So where is the... It's down in the morgue. To the morgue! I'm surprised this place isn't absolutely full of monsters. Oh, it's a military operator. Just gonna stand here for a second. Oh, I didn't see me. I was gonna come back up.
Requesting new operator.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, I forgot he exploded. You got me too. No, it's a trade-off. Is it down here? Why did I think it was down here? Oh, down. Just thought we'd take one final trip to the morgue. Oh, it isn't. No, I thought it was in a different place to the... Not Ornstein's office, is it? Who is it? Oh, hi. You not like stun? Put in my recyclables. Just needs a little bit of a nudge every now and then. No.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null
To the
wave
clicker.
device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
It's there.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Hello. To the clicker.
Microgravity detected.
It's the heart of the coral.
You better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Hurry.
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
What?
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what?
I don't know.
You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In
Oh,
the
really?
history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark, but what if we're just poor swimmers? And now there's blood in the water.
You say that, but also exploding is not a great idea. How's that, Paul? Yeah, you're in the way. Excuse me. Thanks. Hello. You alright? What's getting you? Well, have a good time. I feel like what's going on should be a moral dilemma, but I'm too stupid to understand what's actually happening. It's definitely not the trolley problem. At least not yet. Come on. Get upstairs. You can do it. And by you, I mean you, not you. You. Oh, there's a lot of this stuff around, isn't there? Hello. Where am I going? Place your bets. Bridge. Can do. Can't do. Guess I just went the wrong way. Is there any other way to the guts that doesn't involve going back where I came? Probably not. Shuttle bay, I guess. Go there. Slightly different, isn't it? How's the shuttle bay going with the big old monster? You or yeet? You eat? Yu-Gi-Oh? Yugi eat? Morgio? Oh. So what? It does feel like this might be. Oh, it's all a simulation. Hello, Voltaic Phantom. How you doing? Goodbye, Voltaic Phantom. Alright. Nope. Bonk. Excuse me, I'm just picking up stuff. Cool. Yeah, that's big. Anyway. Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes. I should watch an anime at some point. People keep telling me they're good. Hey, do you remember this room? I don't, because I just went downstairs for some reason. Let's go to the guts. Some are outstanding. Oh. Can't fly into them. Turns out. You would not like Yu-Gi-Oh. That very much depends. Don't fly into the alien map. Got it. You learn something new every day. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Stop it. Let's get in here. So let's get in there. You really wouldn't, but I bet there's one out there I'd like. Maybe. We'll find out. I found out the other day that the 2009 remake of The Prisoner is on various digital platforms, so I might give that a crack during my week off. I know it's not... It was mixed reviews. But then again, The Prisoner was something very particular. Can I get through here? Scan the tendril. Yeah, I don't care about that, that's fine.
Radiation poisoning detected.
No worries. No. I think all of the Pokemon anime is online as well. Feel like I could watch that for a bit of nostalgia. The 2 or 3 episodes I might remember. And spin. Hello, we're back at Frameland. All of the 1 millions of episodes, yeah. I may have watched some of the first series. That's all my memory. Now, call me clairvoyant, but I feel like we might be near the end of the game. Unless there's a second upside down space station that I don't know about. Hi. Stop. Okay. So I say we just sort of carry on until we finish. Ooh, it's all dark in here.
Good evening, Talos.
Evening.
Dinner is served in the cafeteria from 6 to 8 p.m.
Oh, is it? What time is it? Get to the sprinkler system, quick! I'm gonna put this tomato in the fertilizer. And what? Gonna put this water pressure regulator in the fertilizer system. Get away. I'm trying to have fun. Oh dear. Dinner sounds lush. I haven't heard the adjective lush for a while. It used to be the adjective of choice back in school. Apart from obviously, you know, lush and verdant. I've got to fly here too. Oh. But more like, oh, it's well lush, man. Try it, mate. It's well lush. Stop breaking the things. Someone's going to survive this voyage. Hi, Alex. How you doing?
What the hell have you done?
What?
I've simply acted on Morgan. Morgan.
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We
I'm gonna
need
shoot
to link up to the null wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
Consider the risk. Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic plan denies everyone a birthright to the stars.
You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you'll be destroying yourself.
I mean, I have already done that.
I'll do it myself.
I'm sorry, Morgan. I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos I and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
But I've already killed you. Seems like a good time to save. I was expecting to push a fat man in front of a train, and it still hasn't happened. Right, what are we doing? That's pretty. Oop. And the moon came back.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time.
Wake up.
It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality, and it is beautiful.
Well, that happened. Is it just me, or did none of that make sense? Kind of feels like it, doesn't it? I'm imagining it's maybe left up to you a bit. You know, this ain't no Dishonored where it tells you what happens over the course of the next 50 years of the entire society of the city you're in. Amber Hoffman, there were some bugs. I found bugs. Is that mug going to turn into a mimic? But it is. It's conspicuously near the front. Well. Oh. Rumble, rumble. Oh. No, there's a phantom. Are we just going to see how everyone died? Or... Hey, look at it go. I like the way they move. We seeing how it happened? Kinda. Very quiet. No, there's a phantom up there. The Phantom of the Cotton-Eyed Joe is there on the balcony. Hello, Weaver. How you doing? They turn you into a phantom? Ooh, there you go. Whoosh. Derek Best. Oh, that's a voltaic phantom. It's messing with all the electronics. How dare it? Is that a nightmare? Oh no, it's just a phantom in the foreground. Fair enough. That works. Original music composed and produced by Mick Gordon and Matt Pearsall. Can't say as I really paid much attention to the music. Pseudo. You sure that's a real name? Yeah. I mean, we're probably going to have a crack at the other ending. But... Ornstein! Matt Ornstein! There is actually somebody there called Ornstein. Oh, I was joking about it all the way through. Yeah, this is... I guess they were going for an open ending kind of thing. From information that I have so far. Post-credit scene? Nope, more credits. There's an Ornstein. Ornstein made the game. I'm looking out for a Smo now. Is there a Smo? I always think it's a small team, and then they go, look at all these people we got from other companies. Yeah. I feel like this game could be turned into 2 really good games. I don't know what this song is, and I feel like I'm gonna get copyright struck. I feel like there's like an Alien style claustrophobic, you can't trust any object or person to be what you think it's gonna be, dark space horror sort of game. And then there's a run and gun, shotgun to the face, let's band the crew together to fight off the aliens sort of thing. And they kind of tried to do both. It didn't quite work. I feel this game, I feel like, tried to do too many things. And didn't quite succeed at any of them. Because like, the design for the mimics and how they move around and how they disguise themselves and all that sort of stuff, that could have carried an entire game. But within a couple of streams, they became wrench fodder, basically, because there was a greater mimic, and then there were phantoms, and then there were etheric phantoms, and then there was the nightmare, and the weavers, and the telepaths, and it sort of became a bit gamey, as it were. I felt like I wanted to be a few things and tried too much and didn't get it depth, yeah. Definitely wanted to be Bioshock. It clearly has more Bioshock DNA, at least at the start of the game, than Dishonored did. This feels like, hey, we want to do the Bioshock equivalent of System Shock. Which is a bit weird, given that Bioshock was the Bioshock version of System Shock. Yeah, but everyone's monster designs had to be implemented. Yeah, kind of, yeah. Like I say, I feel like there were two games you could have here, and they tried to do both. There was no, hey, I think this is enough. I remember, because I did have a slight spoiler of this when I was watching Secret Sleepover Society stream. They were talking about this game for some reason, and they were saying apparently they made a thing at the beginning of development saying, due to the Neuromod thing, everything that the aliens could do, the player should be able to do too. And eventually they were like, oh, okay, so the player's got to turn into stuff and do the mimic, and they've got to shoot all the things that all the aliens can do, and they realised they sort of bit more off than they could chew, but they implemented it all, and it's a success story, and I'm just sort of sitting here like, maybe they should have just scaled back what the enemies can do. I don't know, I feel I don't want to be too... I'm going to play this again. Like, this feels like a good game to speedrun. This feels like a good game. There might be a pacifist playthrough in this. I don't think I had to kill anything. Maybe to get the lift working, but we can always use the guts, I guess. Don't think it was this. I feel bad because this is Arcane and I do love Dishonored. But this isn't Dishonored, is it? So it's a little bit of a letdown at the end. There were really good bits in this. I think that's the thing. There were really good bits. A bit like Dishonored 2. There were really good bits in this. I think giving the players the ability to use the mimic powers could have been an unlockable thing. Well, maybe. Possibly. DLC. Now entering a hidden location. Okay. Post credits. LGV 3.5.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod.
Yay, I did
In
that.
my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us, but its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos I.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this. But it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was the man in psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But...
Would you let it live?
yes.
Sarah, you're next.
I don't even remember that.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null wave device. Why? To preserve
I didn't
its
like
Typhon
January.
technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
Hello? Show me a thing. Ugh. Shave, please.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories.
Oh, okay, so I did do those things. It wasn't all a dream.
That's the world today.
Yeah.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species.
Now, I thought that was going to be a thing.
I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Take the hand.
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
I do like the option of kill them all, though. Congratulations, you finished Prey. Oh, I like that. You finished Prey. So succinct. Kill them. Sorry. You're a bit behind. I wanted to carry on with the story as I did it. You know? I can add a little more. I admire the fact that they managed to do a "it was all a dream" twist without it being all a dream. So that's pretty cool. But at the same time, we changed things because they were saying that we made those decisions. So as the Typhon, but we was still things that happened. I don't know, sort of half and half. Half something happened and half something didn't, because it was all a dream. But I at least like the fact that they interacted with this idea of communication, two-way communication, because right at the start of the game, they were talking about that the Typhon can make us feel empathy for them. What do we have to do to make them feel empathy for us? Can there be a two-way interaction there? And I'm glad they went through with that at the ending. That's very cool. This time you blow up the station, kill them all. Fair enough. Got no Typhon powers. See, I told you that would be a good thing. Got 140 neuromods installed. My eye must be hurting like crazy. I don't remember killing a human, but I rescued 12, so that's something. Bzz, bzz, bzz. That was that. That was that. Sure. Let's try the other ending, which might take a little while because I have to fabricate the key and then go down to the power station and arm everything. Sorry, being very sweet about this, and I'm like, burn it down! Well, you want to see it, you know. Give it a go. Yeah, I've got your thing. Cool. Let's go. Is there a fabricator here? Possibly. So this is going to go on for a bit. There is not. Cool. Good. Have to let us know about your Chaos run when you replay it that way. I'm not sure about playing it as a Chaos run. I can't really think of much satisfaction I get out of that. I didn't do that with the Dishonored either. Well, I did it with the speed run, I guess. If the speed run is faster being Chaos, then sure. But like, and I guess it is. You wouldn't save Igve, would you? But it might. Yeah, it might end up being faster. I don't know. Where are we going? We're going to any fabricator, and consequently the power. So we need to go down the left. So yeah, we'll just get the other ending, hopefully quickly. The lift is not working. Let's do the guts. Didn't take too long, hopefully. Through the door. Through the door! Is this anticlimactic? Should I stop? What are we going to do playing on Saturday? It's not spooky season yet. I can't start anything long. It's going to be spooky season. I have spooky games to play in October. But it's still September. Boo. We want to go to down. Have any small games in your library? Probably. Well, I'll see if I can find something neat and small.
Operator approach.
Avoid the big tentacles. I don't want to bother going past tentacles, so I'll just go down here. Which involves a lot of long corridors. Ow. Interesting seeing you try out games like in last night's stream. Yeah, I'll see if I can find bits and bobs. There is a stop doing that. There is a game that will be free on the Epic Games Store as of tomorrow. Called, I think, Where the Water Tastes Like Wine or something? Something like that? That might be interesting. I'll have a peek at that. Fly, my pretties. You have to look down to fly forwards for some reason. Yes, I can't remember what it's called. Hopefully it's like that. It's called something similar to that. I remember it being a sort of narrative-y sort of thing. I remember when it came out. I remember looking at it and going, seems interesting. Excuse me, I buggered up my suit. Can you fix it?
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised.
Thank you. Just for that, I'm going to make sure this part of the station blows up last. Let's go!
I'm right here.
It does look very, very appealing. Like I said, I don't really know how long it is or what really is involved, but I'll have a look. It's free tomorrow, so if you have an Epic Games account. There's also a train simulation game, which looks fun because I'm boring. It's a railway simulation game rather than a train one. But, whoops. Fabricator, let's go. Run. Fabricator, run. Army key. Go. Literally one bit of metal. Yes. Oh wait, I already have that. I want my army key. Morgan's army key. I just got Alex's army key. I got it from his unconscious body. Right.
Morgan, I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull.
Really?
You have to move.
Oh.
Bosche moi. Every window in this station. It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
Well, I hadn't noticed. Let me know if you see any. And I'll see if I can do something about it. You're not real! It turns out this is all a simulation. Kind of. But it's a simulation with a kind of interesting ending. Happy ending. Well, in the last playthrough anyway. This playthrough, who even knows? I might not even get the choice. I wonder I glitched through a pillar. Yes! We can blame it all on the simulation. Oh my god, that is Bethesda's dream. No, it's not a bug. That was intentional. Have you played to the end of the game? Well, you'll know if you get to the end of the game. By which time you can't refund. Haha! Wasn't there a Matrix game that was really, really buggy? Oh, I can use the lift. Why did I think I couldn't use the lift? That was a waste of time. Down we go. Oh, well, that's not the outside anymore, is it? That's just blob. There's a whole lot of blob. Prizes to be lob. Kirk! Are you here? Come to me, Kirk. Eating nutritious foods produced by TranStar Kitchens results in being well fed, which slowly regenerates health and increases stamina recovery. What do you think of Mr. Blobby? I just said the word blob. You know, there's another blob you can think about. If you type in the words blob ah. Plonk. Yeah, we found this last time when we were looking for the treasure map. Don't think you want to? No, it's just it's an emote. Hang on. I don't know if you have better Twitch TV, but I just made a. If you can't see it in chat, you should be able to see it on stream.
Operator deployment resuming.
That's the blob I'm on about. That's my blob. Hashtag that's my blob.
Please evacuate. And warning.
Warning.
Level of explosive gas detected.
Explosive gas detected.
Evacuate and avoid all open flames.
Must be some kind of bad dream. Turns out you were right.
Hello.
Turns out you were right. Hello.
You again, Dr. Yu.
Addition. Access self-destruct consoles. I've already done that. Now I just got to use the keys and blow everything up. That's a satisfying fall. See, speedrunning this is going to be so cool. Go. Go! Yeah! Why were you called January? I still don't know. Get away. So what now? Do I have to press another button, or...? Oh, maybe I have to go to the bridge to activate it? Have I got to go back to the bloody bridge? Petition. Bridge! Ow, bugger. Okay, well, at least I know the lift works. Be faster. Sorry, I shouted that quite loud. Sorry. Let's go. Speed run. You're awake now, sorry. I'm scarier than Stephen King. Hopefully significantly less weird.
Are you here for an appointment?
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive.
I mean, I'm fine with fun weird.
Dangerous level
less,
of explosive gas
weird.
detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
Explosive gas has been detected. That's not a very good idea. What will happen to my self-destruction system? That might get damaged. Oh, thank you very much. As are you. A single mimic can quadruple itself after killing a human. Well, not a single mimic then, is it? Much more fun. No. As are you. Excuse me, assistoids. They're just doing it for themselves. There's a lot of noises going on there. So look, you don't really have to kill anything in this game, you just run. We're comparing ourselves to the low bar of Stephen King. I mean, you know, every now and then it's good to feel good about yourself. The poltergeist remains invisible, except when it attacks. Oh yeah, I forgot about the poltergeist. That's another enemy type that makes mimics feel less interesting and less scary. Arboretum. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video quality. Blob. Blob, blah 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 blob, blah blob. Blob! Repeating textures of blob. You can see those repeating textures as well. Suspiciously very similar wear patterns. Brain Man's gonna hate this. Oh no, I can't run, can I, in the Arboretum? I have to float. Ah, dear. I wonder what is faster. I have a feeling, actually, the good ending might be faster. No, because you can get the arming keys way earlier. But you have to go out your way to do that, because I did. Well, I did, so I don't know whether you have to. All I know is I did. This way. Ooh, that. Bringing out a weapon stops you in mid-flight. Pretty cool. I can't wait for the debriefing at the end of this. It did everything in the nicest possible way, and then it just blew up the station for some reason. It saved everybody, and then killed them. I do also quite like the cheesiness at the end of that, where they kept emphasizing it. It was like, we need to get the player to realize that this is not a human that's being talked about. Let's just keep saying the word it and put emphasis. Could you read that line again, but just more emphasis on it. Shake my hand. That's escape pods. This way.
I'm aware that you've primed the arming keys to destroy Talos.
Sorry, I just felt like
I'm aware that you've primed the arming keys to destroy Talos I, so I find the activation of this null-wave transmitter station puzzling. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos I and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation.
I'm glad I got a bit of humor out of
the
this.
terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
No, I want to activate the thing. How do I do the bomb? Is it somewhere else? Oh, does he have to be awake to do this? No, because she knocked him out. There was no way to get out of that conversation without him doing that. Disruptor batteries, 2,650. I don't think that's what that is, game. So... what do I do? I'm gonna leave and come back. Did you get both options when you killed January the first time? No, I only had one. But it would tell me that I can't do the thing anymore. I don't see why I shouldn't be able to do the thing now. It should tell me that the mission is no longer achievable, right?
Microgravity detected.
Yep. Frame man. And I thought the coral was going to cause problems for frames. Turns out, covering the entire ship in a massive blob, also an issue for frames. For another thing. Did I do all this for nothing? Where is the thing? Is it up here? Is it in the captain's quarters? January, help me. Ah, here it is. Yes, I'm sure.
Warning, reactor detonation.
It's finished.
Hey.
All the directives you gave me have been completed. Next and final topic. Your mind is free of significant Typhon neuromods.
Yeah.
I believe the risk you pose to Earth is minimal. However, despite my belief, I cannot act against my directives. On the other hand, if I were to suffer irreparable system damage, I would be unable to interfere.
We get to kill her anyway!
There'd be nothing to stop you from departing with your colleagues aboard Dahl's shuttle. I just wanted you to know that.
Bye. We're out of here. We don't have to die. This trolley problem was fake anyway. Sorry, Frame Man's gonna get angry. Don't worry, I'm going through the Arboretum.
The shuttle is ready to go, Morgan.
I'm coming.
I'll wait a few minutes before detonation, but then I'm gone. You're on your own after that.
Don't worry. I'm coming.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos I.
Oops. I keep turning my head to try and keep track of what's what. It's not far, just go down the lift. The lift's gonna get stuck, isn't it? I love how January's like, I can't let you go off the station. But if you killed me, there's nothing I can really do, is there? I love how in both timelines I get to kill January. So it has gotten stuck before, and then I had to fight a thing in here. But is that going to happen now?
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos I.
Blob. Repeating blob textures. Everyone is fond of blob. Let's go! To the shuttles! That's what you guess for being creepy. Creepy, creepy January. Science operators will restore your psi points, but a corrupted science operator will harm you. I never realized. Hello, Mimics. Goodbye. Don't care. I'm getting on the shuttle.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos I.
There we go. Oh. Hey. Hello.
Are you waiting for an invitation?
Oh, I need to sit down, do I?
What are we waiting for?
I don't know. What are we waiting for?
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate
Morgan,
Talos I.
we should go. I didn't come all this way to die now, Morgan. Put your ass in that seat.
What seat? Where?
Mom was right.
Oh, this seat.
You hear that, Mom? You were right. But it was my decision.
Ready or not, starting debark operations. Pre-flight check is who gives a shit. Hang on to your seat. This will be a rough ride.
Our arms have gloves on them. We will not know. Cool, Frame Man didn't like that in-game. That's suspiciously... Oh, I was going to say, that's suspiciously clean.
Keep having this dream.
Oh, that was even more sudden. Oh, I guess the mug did appear, didn't it? Because it's not there right now. Hooray! I keep having this dream. And... oh, dear. You can tell which ending they preferred. Only just. They never wanted it to end. So you're looking over there as someone comes in. I think they're going to use a distraction technique of people walking past for you to not realise that it appeared. I'm not sure what yet. Or maybe it's just really obvious and I didn't pay attention. There it is. Can I skip this? Okay. Oh, that went white on the stream, but it was black on my screen. That was weird. Here we go. LGV 3.5. Oh!
It's finished.
I'm gonna kill you.
How
Just so
did
you
it
know.
go?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
Yeah.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all
It's
comes
literally
down
saying
to the choices
it wasn't a
it makes.
dream, honestly.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later...
I
it
did
recovered the
actually
light
suffocate you as well.
They were of
That
no
was by
practical
accident.
use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It's remarkable.
So I
They
guess this
never
tragedy
installed
did
a
happen,
single Typhon
and all of these
neuromod.
people died.
In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us.
But
its
their
most
neural imprint
surprising
was
act
kept
sparing
on
the-
monitors.
while perhaps for
Operators.
purely selfish reasons, this
That was hilarious. Yeah. I was so
enabled
confident that
others
what I was
to escape
doing was
Talos
right.
I.
It's like,
Michaela,
I'm gonna save this man.
I would have died
I've saved
without
you.
my
Let me open the
medication.
door.
That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart.
This is
Can
a
I
little
say
bit.
that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable.
Embedded without exchanging
Then,
no weight in chat.
there was
Yeah.
a man in psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But
would you let it live?
yes,
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further,
I think Ingram was the
it thwarted
guy,
Dar's attempt to use us
the
as
prisoner.
hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Yay!
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked
Yeah.
it to stop Volunteer 37. That
I
was
avenged your
dangerous.
girlfriend.
No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution.
Yeah.
There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that.
Yep.
I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos I. Why?
Because I tried the other one.
Protect her, we can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
Is that the only difference in dialogue?
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you?
No.
Here. I want to show you something.
Is the Earth any better? Probably not. This was all a simulation. The Earth is a mess.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories.
I like your little grey hair temple thing. Attention
Is
to
the
detail.
world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species.
I know how this is going to end, though.
I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us.
I do, and the human race is
Take
not
my hand
pretty.
if you do.
Well, here we go. Gotcha. Congratulations! I still only killed one human. Well, we got our fat man in front of the train situation, albeit I was the train. Oh dear. It's so blunt. I feel like the addition of that scene at the end, it's a bit on the nose, and the fact that it goes through every single moral choice in the game and talks to you about what you got and what you didn't get. You know, it's not like the outsider going, oh, these choices will ripple through history. They're just going, well, scientific report, it turns out that the player did this and this and this. But I do love the fact that both the main ending and the ending are just so abrupt. They just cut to credits and cut to congratulations screen. Oh dear. Oh, weapon degradation, that would make sense why you can fabricate wrenches and stuff. Ah dear. Lowest difficulty. Ah, I can see. I played normal throughout. Then some weird noises and we're back here. Well. That was eventful. Oh dear. I think that was relatively thorough as playthroughs go. I don't know what Moon Crash is. What's Moon? Oop. Well, everything closed. Very Moon Crash is something else. Oh, it's appearing on screen. That's. Oh, I did not expect it to do that. Thank you for indulging in multiple endings. Oh, I wanted to see him as well. I knew it wouldn't take long. Moon Crash is a roguelike time trial thingy. There's part of me that's interested in that, and then there's another part of me who remembers the Dunwich trials from Dishonored, and they were awful. We won't do it now, anyway. But we'll have this... Oh, I was going to say we'll have this wonderful atmospheric music go on in the background. Turns out we won't. Everything you loved in Prey, the gameplay, narrative, and atmosphere, but with an exciting twist. You'll be making repeated runs through an ever-changing simulation of the Pythias moonbase. Maybe we'll try that later on, or we'll do something different. Who knows? Yeah. Well, that was that. I feel like my experience with this was mixed. There were some very good moments. And overall, I think it was a bit. Again, I think there are two really good games in this that didn't need to be together. Oh well. Polite golf clap. Anyway, that's that. Thank you for coming to the stream. I don't know what I'm going to be playing on Saturday. Quite honestly, I'll have a look through my bits and bobs. See what we can see. I don't know. I actually don't know. You expect me to have plans? It's my week off. I don't have plans on my weeks on. Thank you for the stream. It was a good time. Thank you for being at stream. Thank you, Alex, for seeing me through this and correcting me on the way. Telling me that I probably shouldn't eject a man without a spacesuit into space. I'm pleased with the playthrough I had. and that's all that matters. This game is pretty cheap when it's on sale. So yeah, if you feel like getting it, get it. It feels very good to play. The feedback of health is a bit, yeah, but I always died before I realized I was taking damage. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for coming along. Have a wonderful time, everyone. Hope your weeks continue to be fantastic. I assume there will be a Chippy Nethers Day on tomorrow, and I'll be back on Saturday with something. Don't know what, but something. Yeah. Stay good, everybody. Enjoy your non-Stephen Kingness. And hopefully work has picked up for you, Alex. Or it's finished, even better. Yeah. Enjoy yourselves. Goodbye. Thanks for coming along. Bye.